What is up, guys? Note here, my newest F1 2010 career mode. This time we're at Canada, a track that I've not really been too strong at previous races, league races especially.
3 minutes to go.
But fortunately I've had to cut out Sector 1 because I missed recording this. Usually I don't record my qualifying sessions, but when I saw what I was up in Sector 1, I hit F9 on the keyboard as soon as I got onto a straight. And as you can see, we're 7/10 up. Now 1:18 is actually quite a competitive time around here, so I'm hoping, well at this stage I was hoping that maybe I could stay top 6. Because, you know, my times are gradually being beaten by the stronger cars like the Mercs and the Red Bulls. But I mean, we're pretty much a little bit of oversteer in the exit, but we pretty much nailed that. And we are probably going to come over the line to set 1:17.2, which puts us in pole. A legitimate pole as well. Now, what I didn't know about this was the AI, for whatever reason, are ridiculously poorly optimized around here. And that just, in Sector 1 especially, the reason why I was so strong is because the AI seemed to take this really weird line going into turns 3 and 4, and it just gained us pretty much a second over them. But starting first on the grid, we probably won't be able to hold it because it's an HRT and I'm still making ridiculous mistakes, but wish me luck.
Finished near the back of the field in the last race. We need to try and do better here. Get out there and show the boss what you're made of.
So starting for the first time in first, straight up into fast revs. I am determined to try and hold this for as long as possible. Hamilton tries to take a run, we're outside, but we'll hold the line. And right now we are holding the legitimate race lead. We'll manage to hold it. Hamilton does try to come back up with though, but I doubt he's going to have the guts. We'll slightly squeeze him, just to tell him to go away. And there was a weird incident there between Vettel and Hamilton. I will have a look at that. I don't think we caused it. We did slightly squeeze him a bit. But as you can, I tried to get a better look of it. Vettel just comes charging through and pushes Hamilton straight in the wall. Now first I thought I'd be a bit safer from Vettel because I felt that would get him maybe a penalty drive through, but it didn't seem to happen. But that, I thought, since Vettel was really the only person that could probably challenge me now, because the Ferraris, as I run wide, I was quite struggling with this because I don't really practice as much as I should. Anyway, 2 sectors in and we're still holding the legitimate race lead. And I was, right now, just trying to push and push and push and push. Which is why you won't really see us go out of the fast revs. Because obviously in this game it doesn't affect fuel mixture, you can just stick in fast revs all you like. It does not affect fuel mixture. I think it just wears your tyres out a bit quicker. But not by much. Especially in I think it's a 30% race distance, it's not really going to make that much of a difference. Yeah, holding on, we're second clear of Vettel, which means we're at least out of any potential slipstream overtake. But as you can see by the minimap, Vettel is slowly breaking away from Hamilton. I think that's due to Hamilton having a broken front wing, or slightly broken at least. But I mean, this is where in the qualifying I seem to make all my time up. And Vettel has now caught us. He's only a 10th behind as well. He's just been clinging onto the back of her, and I believe he is going to try. Is he actually going to run on the outside? He's got the speed on her, but for some reason he just backs out of it. We have to knock that down to second gear because we just totally messed up that corner badly. And now Vettel's going to try go around on the inside. We go go for the defensive move to try and make him back out, but we dive back down his inside. And he's managed to hold it. Somehow he managed to get a much better exit out of that corner, and he's straight up into the lead. And at this stage I'm thinking, I've got to catch him. I've got to catch him. Cutting to lap 7, he's finally went into pits, which means we take back the race lead. Although, with this track being a very rear limited circuit, look at that rear right. Bright red. And we went extra laps on the options, thinking that it would maybe give for a bit of an overcut towards the end. I'm not going to get held for a change either, because there's no AI pitting. So that's a bonus for us.
Exit now.
So yeah, standard, quite shitey. 5.5 second stop. Vettel's already well in the lead, and I believe that's a Lotus of Jarno Trulli up into second. And look at him, he's actually trying to stick with her. He holds the line. We've just got it, he's still trying to hang it round, but he backs out of it going into the corner, mainly because wearing fresher tyres. And right now this is going to be a very simple run, really. 11 laps on the primes, cutting to lap 13. We have been slowly reeling them in, but then
you've taken some slight damage to the front wing.
Oh, to hell. So a damaged front wing, we switched up to the front aero just to get a bit more downforce and basically counteract it, but we're still going to lose tenths and tenths per lap. There's no way we can possibly catch him now, I don't think, considering he's 10 seconds ahead. Now, the whole race, I've cut it down a lot because there wasn't really that much to show apart from me pushing a bit and then catching him, and then he would pull away the next lap, and then I would catch him the next lap, and it was just constantly trading sector times, really. We did have it knocked down, as you can probably see from the time of last. It's now 11.4. We had that down to 7 seconds at one stage, but whether or not he was maybe in lean or cruise revs, as it's on this game, unknown. But he all of a sudden just pulled out 3 seconds in 2 laps, and that was pretty much it, really. Even though we're not going to get the first win, we are at least going to get the first podium. And at least the tyre life was better, because you can tell by the options at the end of the first stint, one was red and now it's only one tyre's yellow. So we've done a pretty good job to manage all this. I mean, Burton and Webber have never really posed an actual threat until lap 19, and that's when they just started to close us in a bit. But right now, 1.1 seconds to them we've gained in that lap. And we are just thinking, even though we are disappointed about losing the win, we are at least going to get HRT and ourselves a podium. And it'll be a first podium at that. Vettel wins the Grand Prix by quite a while, but we don't care. Even though we're not going to get that win, we have got our first podium.
Second place. Brilliant driving, mate. Brilliant driving.
So yeah, we did actually manage to knock it down to 10.9 in the end. A pretty decent race from us, but overall nothing really happened, apart from in that first stint. It was really just us trading sector times, and Hamilton, who started, well, who basically came alongside we're in turn 1, finishes 10th, so that clearly shows the damage from Vettel. Whatever happened to him in that first lap with Vettel pushed him in the wall, ruined him. And Senna, 23rd. But the whole field spread by just under 50 seconds. Can't complain. But overall, it's been a pretty damn good race from us, and that is going to help us really well in the constructors. Look at that. What were 10 points before, now we're set on 28. Really putting ourselves up the front. And now with Senna as well scoring points in Spain, we now sit on 34 and we're in 5th, beating the Williams as well. But overall, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.